Hello and welcome, I am Geran, and these are my second impressions of Endzone: A World Apart. I am still doing the tutorial. I really enjoyed this game, so I thought I'd come back and just at least finish the tutorial on video, and then we'll see if there are more videos to do with this. So there is oncoming drought. Decrees. So last time, if you haven't seen the first through third impressions, it's sort of just the first impressions. It was like a very long recording because I didn't manage to finish the tutorial because it is a very long tutorial. This is a post-apocalyptic city builder, and I really like it. So last time I built the forum, the deer forum with the deers. And I issued the birth control decree because they forced me to do it. I don't want to do it, but I had to. We have missions. Yeah, I've seen that one. And open missions. And the task is, oh yes, the ammunition factory. Because at the very end of the previous one, they said about how raiders will attack. Now that I have an amazing, cool place that everybody wants to live in. So I need to build an ammunition factory to protect myself. In defense, watchtower, ammunition, siren, priority, and barricade. So this is a -2 to attractiveness. So I'll put it up here, out of the way. There. And I need 5 technicians. Why do I already have 4? Oh, the workshop, right. So I'm actually going to put in 6 because I want all the guys working there to still be working there. This is complaining about the lack of neck scarf, so I think I'm going to build an additional tailor. Oh, no, I have 2 tailors, I think. Yeah, I have 2 tailors. So I'm going to set 1 tailor to do the neck scarf, just so I am producing everything it wants me to. Oh, Renaud, my old friend. He was one of the first children born in this colony, and now he's a very old adult. And he knows every tree by name, forester, and technician. The technician has been informed. Aww, Renaud, you worked so hard. This building produces contaminated resources. Oh, damn. How do I stop that? I did have a... Oh, yeah, gotta find it now. Decontamination post. So that is not covering, that's the issue, it's not covering... the other place, so I need a second decontamination.
Very good. It's left up to you to decide whether you want to have your ammunition factory manufacture lethal or...
Lethal or non-lethal is very interesting that you get a choice. Lethal deals damage to attacking raiders, non-lethal ensures that their morale sinks. Ah, there's like...
No matter what.
I wonder if that has much effect. No matter what type of ammunition, one thing can't be missed. You need sulfur for production obtained in the mines. Okay, I don't have mines. Defense strategies has been researched. Allows watchtower, ammunition factory, and mine, along with mining sulfur. Ah, the mine. Mine optionally extracts iodine, coal, or sulfur. Okay. Does it just work anywhere? Can I just... That's unusual, but it has a, wow, -10 for attractiveness. Ah, no, it can't be anywhere. It needs to have that end bit on some sort of mountain, look. I think. Like so. I think that's right. Oh, wow. Why did I just lose like 5 people? Oh. Because they died.
We've arrived at the greenhouse, Chief.
Ah.
I don't know what that scout told you. To us, it just looks like any other ruins scattered around in the wilderness.
Oh.
Not very promising.
That's not a good thing, Desiree. Take a look around. Some plants are growing where the growing area must have been. There's also an old ventilation shaft. I get to choose. Corn, I guess? Corn seed. And ventilation. I've got tons of activity, like action points. 54 mushrooms, that's not really a big deal. Is that it? Yes, that's it. Alright, bring everything back, we have space. So at least I was right that the rations they take does limit what they can bring back. But the difference is you spend the rations to find things to bring back. So I've got these missions here on the bulletin board. Oh, I didn't mean to just accept that. All of us were born up here, but without the first settlers who still came from the Endzone, we would never have made it here. Let's put up a monument so that we never forget them. Okay. So I actually looked on the, I think it says on the Steam page what the Endzone is, and it's like a fallout shelter. And it seems to be like a vault type deal, and then they move back to the surface. Pioneer statue. Decorative item that increases the attractiveness. Your settlers will increase their contentedness near this building. Oh, that has a massive effect. Alright, let's stick that here. Essentially... no, actually, I'll stick it up here because I'm sort of expanding in this direction. I can't expand much down here. Also, I have tons of people living in the shelters. I'm going to stick a temporary storeroom over here just because I'm running out of storage space. Expeditions home. Yay! Great. Good news. Fantastic. Brilliant. Where are you? How do I send you out again? Help. I'm sitting high and dry. Oh, wow. You can look around these places. Sorry, I thought it was just a still shot. Oh, wow. Look at... Hang on. Is this actually in the world? No? Maybe? Interesting location. Wow, they might actually be in the world. That is incredible. Yeah, it is. That's all the way down there. So that means the other locations are like up here somewhere? Alright, let's send a scout down to here because I think this is going to be like military stuff. Looks like a military installation. The mine is producing sulfur. Great.
Very good, old friend.
Old friend,
The
wow.
production of ammunition can get going full.
Yay!
To be
Bullets! The next thing you want to do is build several watchtowers and assign militia. Your settlers will fire at raiders from these watchtowers. It will be best if you place them in such a way that they don't stand too close and therefore protect everything. Wow, I already have 1,000 bullets. So metal bullets and rubber bullets. The difference is metal ones use metal and rubber ones use plastic. I suppose that makes sense. But other than that, they seem identical, so I really don't know why you would want one over the other. Watchtower. So that's its range. There, I'd say that covers pretty nicely. I don't think we're generating enough power, though, so I should probably produce a second solar collector. Oh, our settlers are very happy about the new memorial. 100% contentedness. 100% of your children aged child to very old receive a positive effect. Very nice. Upped it to 20 builders and I still have 88 unemployed settlers. But I do now have a second water tower. Activate filtration just to be safe. I'm full of coal. Actually, I'll increase the coal production limit now. Ooh, there's the sandstorm. Military base. I'm there, Chief. The only thing this could deal with is an abandoned military base. Fences all around it, barracks, watchtowers, rusty tanks. Gear recommendation, metal tool, scrap collector badge, explorer badge, and medic badge. Yeah, send them off then. This is my biggest expedition yet. We don't have enough housing. Oh, are there people still bloody homeless? Damn, there are 42 of them.
Very good. These watchtowers.
Yay, the watchtowers. You can individually configure the type of ammunition the militia will be assigned. As you can see, the raider force is now on its way. Pay attention to the direction they're coming from. You might have time to adapt your defense. I'm going to keep my head down for the time being. I'm going to keep my head down for the... Why, are they after you, Arthur? What did you bring upon us?
You've said my people are hopeless cases.
Did I?
We were once. I took in one and all. Together we are strong. Give us what we need, then no one will get hurt.
I understand. Piss off. No more raiders nearby. Where are the raiders? Oh, they're up here. Oh, wow, look at them. Look at them. Little raiders. Oh! And I can see my expedition team. Oh, yeah, there they are, look. My little expedition team, off they go. Raiders attack, check your defense strategies. So I can individually toggle these between lethal and not. I don't see any reason to not be lethal. Am I going to have to bury them? Is that the difference? Oh, we're getting very low on water, actually. Oh, they're here. They're bloody... Wow. Okay, they got here very quick. They're just filing in. Alexandre, do you want to maybe not stand there and cower while they walk and shoot? With their shields and their banners. Well, my watchtower was bloody useless. It ran out of bullets immediately. Oh, no, it didn't. Did they die? Oh, yeah, they may have died. Well. This doesn't seem very good, does it? Morale is high, looted resources is high, strength is... Wow, okay, yeah, they trashed us. They just came in and stole a load of stuff.
Okay, we've arrived at
the base. Well, when you take a look around here, something comes to mind as one of the old sayings. The preacher from the Endzone always read it out. Turn swords into plowshares. How should we start? Take a look around. There are 2 barracks. There may be still stuff. Yeah, just continue. We've got plenty of action points, so... Oh, wow, 3 settlers. We've rounded up everything. And then the Rex. A tank is still standing. Oh, imagine if we could steal that. And a container. Container's open. Ah, some equipment. Ah, 7 radiation suits. That's everything on the west side, and then over to the east side. Wow, look at Janik in his suit. He looks pretty good. The watchtower, some joints, and 6 settlers. Oh no, happiness. The hangar. Some more good stuff and some more badges. And the helipad. Metal. The east side. What have I missed? Ah, the tents. I don't have a medic, so I can't do that one as well, but we still found some iodine tablets and medicine. Loot and return. Okay, so I might need to make some executive decisions here. Yeah, they're basically full now. Well, okay. I didn't send enough people because they can't bring any of the rations back.
It looks as if they were the last raiders, and the settlement's still standing.
Barely.
It did get a few scratches here and there, but nothing we couldn't recover from.
They stole from us. They now know we're an easy target. This is a very bad thing, Arthur. If you get attacked, you either completely demoralize them or you murder every single one of them. That's how a settlement survives.
You think you're something better.
Ugh.
You deserve what's happening here.
What do we lose? Repair costs, they lost... they took 3,000 food. Decontamination kits, rations, electronics. Wow, I mean, they didn't take much in the way of water, but they also... So we used 52 bullets. They killed 3 militia. At least they only seem to kill militia. Like, they don't come to just murder people. I suppose there's no point to them for that. If they want our resources, they don't want us dead. They just want us not fighting back. Leave us in peace. Oh, people are pretty happy with their new homes. Good. Well, there's a little bit more space now. In many cases, the raiders won't be paying you a visit without any advance warning and a reason. Most of the time, they'll demand tribute. I mean, he sort of did, and I just said, okay, I understand. You can pay this and they'll leave you in peace for a period of time. This time I want you to pay the tribute. Okay. So what? 5? You can see the demands they place here. You can decide whether to pay them or not. Sure.
Very good.
Oh, finish the main tutorial and graduate from the survival bootcamp. I've actually completed the tutorial, and it only took 3.5 hours.
I think the time has come at last for me to bow out as mentor. I've taught you everything I know, and you've proven yourself by keeping us healthy and in good spirits. I may have taken care of heading our last days in the Endzone, but now all my faith lies with you. I believe that you are going to lead us to a glorious future.
I can't help but feel, Arthur, that you may be working with the Raiders. I'm just suddenly getting that vibe, where it's like, oh no, Raiders are coming with no warning at all. Oh look, they stole a load of stuff. Well, good outcome for everybody. Why don't you just pay them a bit as they leave? And now I'm just going to retire? Oh look, some nice Raiders, I'll just go join them. Yeah, I feel like this is the very long con, Arthur. Tutorial complete. You've made it through the tutorial. If you want to keep playing this session or you want to start again, I will continue playing. But yeah, this was this is the tutorial of Endzone, A World Apart. And I enjoyed this game so much, I did go and buy both of the DLCs. And apparently, Prosperity is about like progressing beyond. So it's like mid to late game, building sort of permanent buildings with concrete and stuff. And far lands, far places, distant places. Distant places is about sort of setting up very long distance expeditions. But yeah, this was Endzone, A World Apart. I thoroughly enjoyed this. I think it's a very good city builder. The only real downside I see with this game is that at long distance, everything is a bit indistinct. And you have to hover over it to find out what it is. So if you're looking for like the charcoal kiln, you're like, oh hell, where was it? Where did I put it? I can't remember where I put it, and it's like it's buried among all of the other buildings. So it's not easy to find things. And it would be great if the names were on constantly, or the buildings looked a bit more distinct, or something like that. But I don't know if there's a mod for that, or an option for it I've missed. But that is basically my only real complaint. Apart from that, this is a very solid city builder. It keeps the themes of a post-apocalyptic world very well. The aesthetic is bloody spot on. And I really enjoy it. And the whole dynamic changing of this and the soil moisture, it is such a clever idea that I've not seen in anything. And it does this really, really well. So I'm going to most likely play some more of this on my own, just because now I've completed the tutorial. Let me know if you want to see me play more of this. If you do want to see me play more of this, there is a survival mode, which is most likely just like sandbox, basically playing as long as you want. Or there are scenarios like this sort of game tends to have. So they have various scenarios from like the DLCs, which I have now, and then there are a load that are in the base game. So if you want to see any of these, let me know. Like I said, I'll probably be playing some more of this on Sandbox just because I want to play more of this game. It's really good. So thank you very much for watching. Check this out on Steam if it interests you, and if you like post-apocalyptic stuff, I'm making a post-apocalyptic TTRPG called The Far Wastes, building it from the ground up on the Geran River Discord. In the description is a link to the devlogs, because I'm doing devlogs on the Geran Tabletop channel, or you can come over to the Geran River Discord and join in and assist with the actual making of the game. So thank you very much for watching. Check out my Patreon, also linked in the description. Let me know what you think of Endzone, and if you'd like to see more of it, and I will catch you later.